You build me up like building blocks just so you can break me down. You try to explain, but before you can start, those crybaby tears come out of the dark.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. Don't make me sad. You don't know the half of you.
I'm not a little kid now.
Frankenweenie is directed by Tim Burton. It tells the story of a young boy named Victor who lost his dog in a car accident. He then has the bright idea to bring him back from the dead, but it drives everyone mad when they find out, and all sorts of mayhem goes around his town. He has to figure out how to set things right. Now, Frankenweenie is a stop motion film, and Tim Burton really puts his passion in mostly his stop motion works. His live action, while do have heart and are a lot of fun to watch, I find his stop motion stuff to be more engaging in terms of storytelling and visuals, because he goes all out here in Frankenweenie. This is a gorgeous film. I also love the decision to make it black and white, to have that sort of old feeling to it, and it worked extremely well. It felt like something that could have been made years ago in probably the 80s or 70s. The story is simple and really straightforward, and it's nothing to write home about. But Tim Burton's Frankenweenie has an extreme amount of heart in it, and the characters were just so well realized that you instantly care about them the second they come up. Victor, the young boy, the main character, you instantly fall in love with this character throughout the entire film. He was charming. He is a really traumatized character because his dog died, and you just really felt bad for him because he really does care about his little dog, Sparky, who in the movie turned into Frankenweenie. There are also a lot of other likable characters throughout the film. There are his classmates that discover what Victor did to his dog and wants to incorporate that same power into their own pets, and that leads to the town being attacked by a bunch of Frankenstein animals. And the final act is just a lot of fun, and there is a lot of creative visuals and action throughout. And the way that Tim Burton directed this stop motion film was just incredible, and the stop motion effects were probably some of the best I have seen in a stop motion film. And not just because of the visuals, but because of the way everything moves. It just felt so energetic and really powerful in a way. And that is something to praise for the direction, and Tim Burton did a great job directing this film. So in conclusion, likable characters, a great simple story that worked really well, and great music, again by Danny Elfman, who did the score for this. It was honestly just a joy of a movie to watch. It is really heartwarming. It still had that Tim Burton gothic feel to it, and some dark humor that he always has in his movies. But this is probably the most warm-hearted film I have seen from a Tim Burton movie since probably Edward Scissorhands, which I might talk about this year, but we'll just see about that. So, aside from his direction and the characters and the music, the visuals here are stunning and they really pop out. And the stop motion effects here, they are worth praising. And the team behind these puppets and sets. They did a great job at this, and they had to be commended for the hard work they did. Overall, for some problems, I would say there are only a few jokes that didn't quite work, but that's the only thing that I could find wrong with this movie. There's a storyline with a teacher throughout the film that is trying to prove about science and how the town is kind of going crazy. And so there's a lot of stuff also happening in the town itself. And I like how Tim Burton was able to set up this world also in a way that works and not make it be too expositionary and something. So overall, great movie. I love it despite a few moments that I kind of rolled my eyes over. And I'm going to give Frankenweenie an A. Highly recommend this even for Halloween. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.